Welcome. My name is Levi, this is Siphon Stories, and today I shall be reading a story called Lock. The peculiar thing about Lock, Colorado is that every citizen wears a simple lock on a small chain around their neck, and on August 1st they spend the day searching for the person who has the key to the lock. I've spent my summer months waiting, hoping, and wondering if I can find my counterpart. In fact, I was supposed to leave last week, but my curiosity convinced me to stay. Today, hopefully, I can unlock my lock. Dude, come on, before we miss the festival, my friend Harper said. He's been living in Lock about 6 years, and I've still never seen him excited as he was this morning. Hold up, man. Just let me have my coffee, I said, grabbing me a cup. Just hurry up. Things are going to start rolling soon, he said as he went outside for a smoke. As we walked to the park half an hour later, I noticed that the buildings were decorated with paintings of locks and keys. The whole town seemed to thrive off this holiday. Harper's friends, Sarah and Lucas, joined us as we converged at Main Street. The park was crowded with people by the time we arrived, and the mayor was already on stage. Welcome one and all to the Unlocking Festival, the mayor of Lock said from his podium. The Unlocking Festival first began when someone gave his Valentine a key for a lock that he wore around his neck to symbolize that he has unlocked his heart for her. And as the years went by, the tradition grew and grew until eventually everyone started doing it and it became a festival. The festival moved up to August as the popularity grew so it wouldn't outshine Valentine's Day. Today, almost 10,000 locks are out there looking to be unlocked, and I, for one, am not willing to make them wait a moment longer. Let the day begin. After a roaring applause, the park erupted into a small but collective chaos. In the first 5 minutes alone, nearly 15 people has asked me if they could try to unlock my lock, although no one could. Why are you two so calm? I said, and looking over at Harper and Sarah, who had just chilled and not even bothered asking anyone to unlock their locks or to try to unlock theirs. We both know who our other halves are. We cheated, Harper replied with his grin. I know the festival is about someone who could possibly unlock the lock you build inside yourself. But after spending the past few months growing close to Harper, I couldn't help but say yes when he asked me to cheat, Sarah said, grabbing his hand. Yeah, it's sure nice to finally end all this secrecy, Harper said, unlocking Sarah's lock with his key and letting her unlock his. I let the two lovebirds have some time to themselves, and I walked around searching for my other half. I spent half the day looking to no avail. Don't worry, man, you still got a lot of time left, Harper said as we sat down at lunch. Yeah, even if you don't find your other half, there's always next year. So, why use locks? Couldn't someone else work for like a festival like this? I asked curiously as my fingers played around with my black lock. The locks represent everything we tend to hide and lock up in life. The keys represent the one person in life that we can unlock our true selves to. Not everyone is a match, but even if they don't end up together, they still remain lifelong friends. It's a way to have someone to be there when there might not be anyone to be there. After lunch, I start searching again with a renewed effort. I talked to girl after girl, but still I could not find the right one. My hopes darkened as the day did, and the cookout that evening I ate alone in despair. I had hoped to unlock my lock today. After supper, I finally laid down on the grass exhausted and just waited for the fireworks show. Finally, the show began, and my thoughts started to explode with them. I'm sad that I didn't find my counterpart, but I was glad I had a reason to come back next year. Even if the day wasn't a success for me, I still had a good time. I was lost in thought when suddenly I felt someone trip over me. Sorry, I said, trying to help her up. No, it's my fault. I'm sorry. I shouldn't walk where I'm going, said a girl with amber hair. No, it's fine. I shouldn't lie on the path. I'm just exhausted after a day searching without success. Not what you mean. I'm beat, she said. A deal popped in my head. May I asked, holding up my key. Go ahead, good luck, she said, holding up her lock. Put my key in, and surprisingly, it turned. Who would have thought, she said, surprised. I'm Flynn, I said with a smile. Jessica, she said. Jessica and I continued talking as we both walked over to where Harper and Sarah were sitting. She was brilliant, funny, and kind. I felt like it was easier to talk to her than it was to talk to anyone else. I had finally found the key to what I was looking for in life. Then, the Unlocking Festival did keep me returning to Locke every summer, though not for the reason that I thought it would previously be. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.